The quarterback change. Play action on first down. Pass rush. He gets it away. Checks it down, and the catch is made by the tight end. Groove early. Achane on the delay again breaks a tackle. He'll be player. High snap. Second and 5. Achane up the middle, and he bursts inside.
And this time they do a good job with Max Wright. Right here, nice little block. Opens it up underneath that block. And again, I think if you're not familiar with.
Runs bigger than 185.
Oh, yeah.
Johnson from the pocket and first down delivers a throw again, man open, and that's Ainias Smith. He just
does it differently. Good job by mixing up run with pass. Watch his feet. A lot of guys like to move their feet. He just stands there. That's his rhythm, and you could tell that they did a nice job of giving him time. That was the question. Could A&M do a nice job of holding up for Max Johnson?
Achane runs right into the wall there. At 38 snaps, App State beat him with keep away. Johnson looking cool in the pocket. It's dropped. They get a first down at the 2. Johnson felt pressure, hit as he throws.
You're just going to be able to shoot a gap here. And when you get pressure with just 4, that tells you a lot about how Miami, especially on
2 of 4 on the opening possession. You fake it to Achane, pressure, and Johnson will be swarmed and sacked by that Miami and Miami. And now with new quarterback Max Johnson under center, the Aggies, after he was just sacked, run a 2nd and 15, and Johnson here to watch the game to come up with on 3rd and 7. Pressure again. Johnson stands and delivers across the middle. It's incomplete.
Wow, really good job of coverage downfield. You watch Max Johnson. He's starting to feel a little bit of heat. They're starting to crank up some.
Stevenson, the transfer from Georgia. And now they hand the ball off to their main weapon, Devon Achane. This is a grimace from Cristobal. Exactly what his team did not need in this hostile environment. Achane on a delay, breaks free. Devon Achane with a stiff arm, spins down
to the right. He's going to follow the right guard, Layden Robinson. That's where Achane wants to go, but right here he recognizes he's got trouble. And watch the patience and then the vision to be able to go back the other way. Gets behind the center's block.
In front of LJ Johnson. Old school I formation. Johnson dives forward, touchdown. Canes have been able to affect him, pressure him in the early going. Achane runs smack into the middle in his tackle after.
Played all of last year as a true freshman, so they missed him the last few games.
Johnson again hammered as Williams came off the edge.
And again, there's nobody that's blitzing. This is just bringing 4. In fact, eventually it ends up being 3, and Harvey's able to win. Showing pressure on the left side, going to drop out of it.
This time has good protection and delivers across the middle. And the Aggies back to work up 7. And looking to throw, took a peek downfield. They're restocking that defensive line, and it's a deep group. Johnson from the pocket across the middle.
Down here.
Canes rush 4. Johnson with a long throw. The catch is made and battling.
Here's the arm strength for Max Johnson. He's on that right hash. Good feel in the pocket. Sees that pressure right in front of him. Steps up. Has a man right in his face and is able to put that ball on a line.
Both sides, the running game has been the more effective weapon so far. And Achane will be swarmed. Achane again had to dodge a man in the backfield, but flashes that sprinter speed. And
how disruptive he is. Watch him here. Watch how close Taylor almost comes in to be able to make it a play. Again, right there. I think he almost gets held maybe a little bit on the arm by Bryce Foster. But they're starting to creep up.
Achane makes a move, and
the left side, they're going to pull here, bring the tight end around. Watch this open up there. Right side collapses. Man, that opened up perfectly. That's textbook. That's exactly what you front by this O-line.
30 yards in the last 2 runs by Achane. They feed him again, and this time he'll be dropped behind the line. One of his 27 touchdowns last year. 2nd and 12. Johnson stands and delivers incomplete. Creep up and show pressure, then back out. 4-man rush. Johnson has protection and delivers in. Spent tonight trying to atone for that muff. Made a nice play against Chase Lane.
Well, they showed blitz and they dropped back. They took away the inside receiver, so he comes back. It's fun to see them collide early.
Johnson hands off, and this is Amari Dan. A grinding effort. The ground game has been important. This is Daniels again. This time he is swarmed and not
really lived up to that.
Short yardage backfield. Crown over in front of Johnson. The same two guys who were lined up when they scored their short touchdown. This
him up front.
Final 2.5 minutes in the half. 2 timeouts for Jimbo Fisher to work with. Going to keep it on the ground with Dan.
He doesn't feel threatened downfield.
Achane out of the backfield. He's a threat, but a nice open.
Chris Marshall out of the lineup, and you're looking at guys that just are tough underneath, but you want to get him the ball in space, especially Achane out.
He needs 6 on this 3rd down. Off the play action, Johnson pump fakes and now checks it down to Achane. Defender fell down. That was James.
Achane does not get picked up. Look at it, playing a lot of man-to-man, but with the blitzing, the twist, the stunts, they're trying to get home. And of all the
Johnson, crowded pocket, long throw, no chance to make a play.
Same issues.
2nd and 10. Johnson checks it down, and they are standing there and just.
That's a much better job of keeping an eye on the back Achane and just being aware of where he is. Remember the last time we saw him sneak out on a 3rd down?
On this 3rd down. Canes do bring some pressure. Johnson is flushed, chased, and sacked.
That's a really good job of just hustling, not giving up on a play. I mean, it's coverage downfield. Let's be honest. I mean, they take everything away, and then just as a spy there, usually good as you can, and with a little attitude with it, you know, running, throwing.
Here's the keeper by Max Johnson.
I thought that's kind of interesting that he's reading this in man, and I didn't know he would pull it, but it kind of surprises everybody. 6'5".
Johnson looks for Achane across the middle, makes the catch, checking it to Ainias Smith, who breaks a tackle, and still fighting for yardage.
He goes out here, and you'll see the linebacker go with him. Once he clears out, man-to-man, look at that nice throwing lane for Max Johnson to be able to get that in there. This is what makes Ainias Smith so good. He's a running back out there playing wide receiver, and Miami, another costly mistake here, trying to bring him down.
Achane hit in the backfield and
reaction. He's reading again. The zone read here by the big man. He collapses down. He's got to pull that. Watch 14. Oh, he's frustrated with himself. Knows he should have pulled that and went around that edge.
Little wrinkle here for the Aggie offense.
Yeah.
Smith goes in motion. Johnson looks for Achane out of the backfield, breaks a tackle. Devon Achane still running. He'll score. Have not been able to get him to the ground all night.
No, they got man-to-man situation with a backer on Achane. And this is what you want. Give him enough room after the catch to be able to make a guy miss, and then you get him in open field. He can make a lot of guys.
Gloria, we salute you. Extra yard for teachers. Johnson on the run. He's made an impact as a runner here in this.
Yeah, he was 2 for 2 on that last drive.
You're not counting mop up against Sam Houston.
No, I'm sorry. And I think, you know, you go back to 14.
Here to get off the field, give their offense the football back. They come after Johnson, pressure him, but he gets it away. And it complete across the middle, and Ainias Smith is still running, and he has been the play.
Again, it's been a little bit of a mixed bag. A little bit of a delay, and then eventually Smith is able to get there. Almost looked like he got to him right as he threw the ball, but that goes back to his size. 6'4", 6'5", he's able to hang in there to the last second.
A&M.
All about multi-sports basketball, definitely. Looks like a point guard out there.
Johnson has some green grass, takes off, tucks the football, and.
But as we're seeing, Johnson isn't a runner, but he's showing he can do enough to make you have to respect it.
This guy's a runner. Achane, this time they get him to the ground. Miami love to continue to chew on this clock, build this lead. Smith, though, is going to be dropped for a loss on that 3rd down play in the 3:05. Achane, meanwhile, had a really do it if you want to.
Is that big down there?
Not big, but it's done. Johnson from the pocket delivers, and the catch is made underneath. Johnson across the middle. He just bounced the ball. Now report to it, Scotty. It's Achane breaking free and run this game out. Achane tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, and he'll get up. Has risen up. He's been on the field a lot more than they'd like. And now Achane's
use that last time out.
Well, this is their short yardage formation. You're going to make them spend the timeout,
Yeah,
Coach.
but I mean,